Hello everyone, welcome back to Salesforce Textbook. In this video, we'll go through page branching logic in Salesforce Feedback Management. In that, we will discuss how to show survey pages based on merge fields. Here are the contents we'll be discussing in this video using page branching logic with merge fields. In the previous session, we have explored how to use participant response based page branching, where the survey flow changes based on the answers given by the participant during the survey. Now, we will look at merge field based branching, a powerful feature that lets you control the survey path based on data already stored in Salesforce, such as case priority, contact type, or account region. Instead of waiting for a participant to answer a question, this method allows you to know values from Salesforce record to decide which page the participant should see next. This makes the survey experience more personalized and efficient and dynamic. You can define branching conditions based on associated record, participant record, org variables, and custom variables. Here are some of the considerations while using merge field based branching. Before using merge field logic, configure the merge field variables in Survey Builder and ensure merge field access level is properly set. If not, the logic might fail because the field will be considered inaccessible. After the setup, the branching logic can direct the participant to the appropriate page based on those field values. So here is a use case. You are sending out a survey to customers who recently made a purchase. Your goal is to ask different follow-up questions depending on whether the customer is a first-time buyer or a returning customer. Here, this survey is structured like we have the page 1, we will be asking a general satisfaction question like how satisfied are you with your recent purchase, and in page 2 we will ask a follow-up question for first-time buyers, and for page 2 we will ask a question for returning customer, and we have the thank you page. Now, instead of asking the customer to identify themselves, we can use merge field from the associated contact record, a custom checkbox field called as is first time buyer. So we created a custom field called as is first time buyer of data type checkbox. So this way the survey automatically shows the relevant page based on the customer status. Here are the steps to configure the survey. Like click on the advanced settings and click on the merge field variables, and then customize the merge field access level. So we have 3 levels of access. If we want to show all the fields, click on ignore record level access, and we can control this merge field access and define the object like object variable for merge fields. So here we can use contact object, lead object, or user objects. In the survey setup, we will configure the pages. We will create a new pages and questions so that we will be design on what page this participant should see. And in page branching logic, we will set if the customer is a new customer, we will ask page 2 question, and if the participant is old customer or a returning customer, we will ask directly page number 3. Now let us preview our survey and see how exactly our survey looks with page branching logic using merge fields. So for that, we have created a custom checkbox field on contact object called as is first time buyer. This is a data type of checkbox. So we have created 2 contacts like Vinay and Nikhil. So Vinay is a new customer. His first time buyer checkbox is checked, and whereas when it comes to Nikhileshwar, so he is a returning participant or a repeated customer, so the checkbox is not checked. So using page branching logic, our survey shows different questions based on checkbox value. So for example, if the contact is a first time buyer, so we will directly ask why did you choose us compared to other options. And if the contact is not a first time buyer, we will ask like what makes you continue shopping with us, so that we will customize using page branching logic what question a participant should see directly. So page branching logic with merge field values method allows you to use values from Salesforce record to decide which page the participant should see next. Now, after logging to our Salesforce instance and searching for surveys from App Launcher, let us click on New Survey and provide the name of the survey as page branching underscore merge fields and click on Continue. So now let us configure the welcome page and let us add a new page, ask some question. So click on Add Question and let us ask let us provide a rating question and let us ask the question as how satisfied are you with your recent purchase. So this will be a question we'll be asking with a rating and then we will be asking different questions based on the customer. So let us click on Add Page and provide a new question. So this time we will take short text and provide the question like what inspired you to choose us for your first purchase compared to others. So this will be the question we'll be asking for our first time customer. And let us add a new page and ask a new question. So let us take the question type as short text and this time we will be asking for our repeated customer. And we can also change the name of this question, like we can see instead of page 2 we can rename the page as first time customer, repeated customer. Now let us configure our merge field variables by clicking on advanced settings and then click on merge field variables. As discussed, we have merge field access level, three types of merge field access level. Let us select user context so that in our survey we can preview easily. And for object variable, provide the name of the variable like contact or participant and then select the object like contact or lead or user. Make sure you click on save. Now let us go back to the builder. Now click on this page branching logic on page number 1. As discussed in page branching logic, let us configure this condition. So let us select the page. Let us select the page to first time customer. So all the conditions are met. Click on this logic type. Here we have participant record. In the previous example, we can only see response to question. But now since we are using merge field variables, you can select the participant record. Then we will get all the merge fields from contact object. So let us select the field like which we created is first time buyer. So this is a field which we would like to prefer. Select the operator equals to true. That means this condition validates if the participant is a first time buyer, then we will redirect to first time customer page. The same way, let us add another condition. Click on create rule. Now let us add another condition to navigate to repeated customer page. Select the logic as participant record. Select the same field. So equals to false. That means if the contact is not a first time buyer, then we will redirect to repeated customer page. Click on the create logic and click on the save logic. Now let us preview our survey. So we got some error. So make sure you complete the thank you page. So let us click on save and preview. So now let us search for the participant. Like let us search for Vinay, who's a new customer. Click on preview. Click on next. Provide response for this rating. Here we can see we are redirecting to first purchase question. Now click on next. Here we are also seeing the second question after that because there is no page branching logic that needs to be redirected to thank you page after first time question. Click on finish. Now let us search for repeating customer. So let me search for Nikleshwar. Click on next. Provide response for this question. Here you can see we are directly redirecting to what makes you continue shopping with us. This question is designed for repeated customer. Click on finish. We can also add page branching logic on first time question page to directly move to thank you page. Click on this page branching logic on first time customer and click on every time go to thank you page and click on save logic. Now we don't see repeated customer question for first time customer. So let us click on preview. Now search for Vinay, who is a first time customer. Click on next. Now we will only see this first purchase question for the first time customer. Click on next. We will directly move to thank you page. So in this way, using page branching logic using merge field variables, this method allows you to use no values from Salesforce record to decide which page the participant should see first. This makes the survey experience more personalized, efficient, and dynamic. Now let us send it to a participant. Click on Advanced Settings and click on Merge Field Variables. Let us change the merge field access level using system content. We will ignore the record level access so that guest user can have access to preview the survey. Click on go back to Builder and let us save and activate our survey. Now let us send it to a participant. Like click on Send Email and send the content individual. Let us search for Vinay. Is a new participant, new customer. Now set the invitation link settings. Send. So Vinay is a new customer. So let us see. So we can see the survey here. Click on Open Survey. Since Vinay is a new customer, he's a first time buyer. You can see here the checkbox. So he's a first time buyer. So click on next. So provide the response. So since he's a first time buyer, we will be getting this type of question. In the same way, let us send it to another participant. Like let us send it as individual. Let us send to Nikleshwar. He is a old customer or repeating customer. So click on send. Let us open spam. Just refresh. So just open our survey. So this Nikleshwar participant is a old customer. So we can see in the record level. So his first time buyer is not checked. So let us click on next and provide a rating. Now we are expecting what makes you continue shopping with us. And here are some of the key points to be remembered when using Salesforce Feedback Management page branching logic based on merge fields. You must set access level for merge fields. If not set, the system checks access using user context, enforcing all user permissions, which may block access to fields. That means if a participant does not have access to the field, the merge field is treated as empty, which can cause branching logic to fail silently. And configure the merge field variables first before using merge fields in branching. And we don't have real-time validation. Salesforce does not offer real-time validations for your conditions. So you must manually test the survey to ensure the logic behaves as expected. And it is dependent on correct data. Merge field branching depends entirely on correct field data being passed into the survey. If the wrong record is linked or values are missing, branching logic might not work. And always follow best practices, like always test your survey end to end using different scenarios and users. Clearly define and verify merge fields before using them in logic. Ensure field level security and sharing settings allow access to the required data. Also use meaningful rule names to keep logic organized and minimize the overuse of merge fields in complex branching to avoid confusion. Here are some of the references for page branching logic and merge fields. Please follow the links for more details. Please subscribe to Salesforce Textbook. Thank you.